Hey guys, and welcome to the Koala Kraftis server. Let me just pop up top here and I can show you that my house is coming underway. I just have to keep getting spruce wood to fill out that top level so I can keep building. But for now, we are not worrying about that. We are getting started in Thaumcraft because Thaumcraft is one of the things I want to do. I've spent a lot of time in tech and stuff doing the techie stuff, and I want to kind of try out some of this other stuff. Now, for my adventures with Gary, I have some knowledge fragments, I have my wand, and I have my Thaumonomicon. Now, you can craft knowledge fragments into research notes, unknown theory. So I'm not exactly sure what this does. Apparently nothing. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe I have to make a research table or something before I can use that. So, we shall go down to the level and start Thaumcraft. Alright guys, here we are on the Thaumcraft level, and let's open our Thaumonomicon. And now we do have some basic things we kind of have to read over. Great wood trees. These large trees are majestic trees. These large and majestic trees can be found all over the countryside. Their wood is able to absorb impressive amounts of magic, making it a popular component in crafting of magical constructs and devices. Interesting. Okay, so the aspects of magic. Every item, object, or creature is bound by varying mystical elements known as aspects. Aspects describe the object's makeup and bent towards the magical elements. A simple stone may possess the aspect of Saxon or stone, while more complex items like trees or even creatures can be made up of various different aspects in varying amounts. There are close to 50 known aspects, with more being discovered all the time. To view what aspect an item possesses, simply hover your cursor over the item and press sneak shift, and you will see the aspects that the item has and what amounts of each. Aspects that have somehow been separated from their object and purified is known as essentia and is valuable, both as a crafting tool and as a subject for magical research. Interesting. Silverwood trees. These rare magical trees are a wondrous sight. Their leaves shimmer with magical energy, and their pale soft wood is valuable for its purifying properties. The tree's magical nature is such that aura nodes often form within their hearts. This feature alone makes a silverwood sapling a prize beyond measure. Okay, let's see here, the aura. Aura is a magical field of magic energy prevalent through the world. Its origin is unclear. Some believe that it is accumulated life force of living beings, while others believe it is merely another type of energy seeping in from some other place. The last theory seems to be most likely, as the aura is often found surrounding a node of concealed magical energy known as an aura node. Each aura node has a base amount of magical energy it can contain. If its energy dips lower, it will try to recharge itself back to the base level. It does this either by borrowing energy from nearby auras or by being recharged by infused ore nearby. Whenever a node is above or below this base number, it randomly generates flux as it struggles to return to its base level. All nodes vary in strength, size, and location, and so far 4 types have been discovered: normal nodes without any special attributes, pure nodes that cleanse themselves of flux, unstable nodes that generate flux, and lastly dark nodes that pump forth malignal energy. The aura can be tapped by a thaumaturg to power its magical device and spells. Energy that has been harvested in this manner is known as Viz. Interesting. Shimmerleaf. The strange glowing flower only grows in the shadow of silverwood trees. Instead of nectar, they produce quicksilver. Flux. Using magic is never without risks, and nothing proves this as much as Flux. If the magical aura can be described as a still pool, flux is the ripples and eddies caused by a rock dropped into it. It is not a corruption of the magic, but a disturbance, order turning to chaos, and the natural laws being turned on the head. Luckily, Auras almost always strive for order and balance. This usually means that Flux is purged from them in some way. The exact form this takes can vary vastly and depends on the type of flux present in the aura. The simplest and most common is the spontaneous generation of magical creatures known as wisps. Lightning strikes, storms, or mysterious illnesses or boons can all be held as examples of flux being purged from an aura. Only the brave or foolish practices magic without keeping an eye on how much flux they are letting out into the environment. Alright, then we have a cinder pearl, drops blaze powder, and infused ore. On occasion, there is so much magical energy in aura that it would permeate stone to form infused ore. The magic forms crystals within the rock that can be harvested. The crystals have various element properties and have many uses in thaumaturgy. It should be noted, however, that this is not always a good idea to harvest all the infused ores you come across, for it has another useful property. If the local aura dips low enough, the crystals will turn back into magical energy, then replenish the aura, leaving depleted ore behind. Should the aura ever rise high enough, depleted ore may turn back into infused ore. It has also been known to happen for normal stone to spontaneously turn into infused ore, but only if the local aura reaches extremely high levels. Okay, so I guess that is all of the basics. I guess we can read on this knowledge fragment. If your travels, you might happen to find fragments of ancient lost knowledge. On their own, they aren't worth much, but gather enough of them together and you might gain unique research that you can pursue. Usually the research they reveal cannot be gained through normal means. The fragments of knowledge can, on occasion, lead to a false theory, but will be revealed when it is attempt to research. When this happens, most of your knowledge fragments will be returned to you. When this happens, it usually means that you have exhausted all current avenues of research into lost knowledge. Huh. Interesting. Research table. A research table is created by placing two tables next to each other, then clicking on them with scribing tools. The research table is the most important tool for any thaumaturg and is used to unlock all the hidden secrets of the universe and discover new ways of harvesting magic. To research something new, you simply need to place some paper in the bottle middle slot and objects you wish to study, and on the left slots, when you press the magnifying glass icon, you will study the aspects of the object and have a chance of discovering the fragments. Right, okay. So, I need to make scribing tools and a table. So I need a glass bottle, a feather, and an ink sac, and I need some wood. So let me go get those. Alright, so let's grab our scribing tools, and we have two tables. So now we can just go downstairs and set up a little workbench. Pow-wow! Okay, so I suppose that the first thing I want to do is research this somehow. I really don't understand how to use this. I don't get it. How do I use... I'd assume I'd put it in a research table. Apparently not. One second. Okay, well I kind of forgot I needed paper for the research table, so that's going to be helpful. I'll put that in there. And now, if I research this, 100% complete, 40% complete, I don't get it. Thermometer. Looks like I'm going to need some more knowledge fragments to complete that for now. So it looks like I'm going to need to put a chest down here for my research. So, let's see here. Let's just take a look at some of these other things. Glass vials are capable of holding all manner of liquids and substances, but are important to the... can hold essentia, okay. Okay, and then, so basically the crucible is what I'm going to use to craft things, but I'm going to basically need to make an infinite water source to keep filling it. So, a couple things needs to be done here. Where's my project table? There it is. Need to make an iron chest for my, like, research notes. Like this. There we go. Okay, so now I have an iron chest for my research notes, and then I'm also going to need 2 buckets to make an infinite water source. And then I want to need something to put the water source in. So let's just make a set of stairs. Okay. Ooh, also I actually need to make the cauldron. There we are. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, so now just to set up a little thingamajig for infinite water, and I will get this and slap it with my wand. There we are, and put an iron chest next to it, and I can put my thermometer thinga in there. And now I need to fill my brand new crucible, and I guess I can just keep my buckets in here as well, along with my extra knowledge fragments. Okay, so what is the first thing I'm going to research? I guess it doesn't really matter. Now, I kind of have an understanding how this stuff works, and I'd like some Nitor. So, if I just hold Shift, right? Oh, does that not work? Okay. So, I thought I had a piece of Nitor, because if I have a piece of Nitor, I can basically check what it's made up of and find out that way. Not sure if that's exactly true anymore as to whether or not I have a piece of Nitor. I don't think I do anymore. Nope. Oh well, I guess I will just have to research all the things. Let's see here. I will grab a couple stacks of redstone, a couple stacks of coal, and we'll see exactly where this gets us. So let's go to a research table, and let's just throw our redstone in, and we'll research. Just keep clicking that research button. Okay, so that's full. Let's throw some of this in here. Okay, there we go. I'm researching Nitor. Perfect. Okay, so just keep researching. That's 100% complete. Obscurus. I don't know what the last one is. Ooh, it's Lux. Right. Okay. I'll just research all the Lux in the world. All these torches I have. 75. And 100% complete. And so now I have a discovery. Nitor. So I should be able to open this up, and there we go. I have my Nitor research. So if I pop in here, I now have this. This flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though it could provide a steady source of light and energy. Nitor can also be placed in the world to act as a magical light source. So let's try to make this. I want to need 4 Ignis, 4 Lux, and 4 Potentium. So I could use 2 pieces of coal and 4 torches. And if I just walk over here, I can throw these, or I should be able to throw these in. Why? Does it need more water? Do you need more than 1 bucket in there to do stuff? Oh, right! It has to be heated. Dang it! Okay, so I went to the Twilight Forest and gathered up some lava from the various places Gary and I transversed. And so, just wait for this to kind of boil up. And we'll see what I can do. Doesn't look like it's accepting anything yet. Wait, no. Okay, I think I put twice the amount I needed in there, so I'll just do that. And burp. I only got 1 piece of Nitor. I thought I put enough in there for 2. 4, 6, 4. Huh. Could have swore it was... Oh, it was 6. Okay, well. That was a terrible mistake. Oh well, I have Nitor now. Yay. Magical, magical Nitor. Why didn't I get anything? Oh, there we go. Okay, so, oh, it's because of that. Right, right. Okay, well. Alrighty, so next we have something completely different. It looks cold. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something to do with that. I know I have a ton of wood. So maybe if I throw a bunch of wood in... What does that have? You have a tree. Maybe the tree will somehow be worth something. I'm not going to make you guys watch all of my research, but I just kind of want you guys to watch the first episode of me doing research, just to kind of see my process. So is there anything? I'll do thorough. Cursory. Doesn't appear to be anything I can get out of that. Let's see, what else can I research? You have a crud ton of stuff. Sure, why not? Unknown theory. Okay, we're working towards something. Problem is, I don't know I have no idea what I'm working towards yet. Okay. This is excellent. Let's see here. I know I have a ton of ruby stuff over here. Where are you? Yeah, let's just, let's see if the rubies are what's doing it. I don't know. I just don't know what exactly the symbol I'm after is. Okay, so it's that precious thing. Because that's at 100%. Okay, so coal has stuff that I need. That's good. Or not. Okay. Does this need Lux? No, this does not need Lux. Does it need Potentium? No, it doesn't need Potentium. What else could I try? Because it was only the gold thing that did it. Maybe Saxum? I don't even know. Where's all my stone? There it is. Maybe some saxum in there will get us going down the line. Who knows? I'm really just kind of grasping right now. Nope, absolutely not saxum. It's bone meal half. Apparently that's actually part of the research. I can't really tell. I think I have some more bones in here somewhere. Let's see here. Where's my mob drop section? Wait, no, I have like, yeah, there it is. Okay, so I'll just put one piece of bone meal back in there to keep the sorting all hunky-dory. And let's try some more research. Research. Why are you glowing if you're not part of this? Gosh dang it. Very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. What else could I possibly... Gold. Gold sounds like an excellent thing to waste on this. What do you have, gold? Igneous. Or I don't know what the heck that symbol's called. Something to do with metal. Maybe it's the metallurgy symbol. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yep, that's a thing. Okay, and... That's emeralds, isn't it? The barter thing, that has to be emeralds. I cannot think of anything else but emeralds that has to do with, like, exchange or bartering. Yep, you son of a biscuit. Do you also have that? No, you don't. Oh my goodness. I have to spend my emeralds on this. This is ridiculous. Good gravy. This better not eat all my emeralds. I'm going to be an unhappy person if this eats all my emeralds. Okay, let's do this. It's at 86%, 89%, 96%. Basic transmutation. Huh. By studying the rudiments of alchemy and properties of metals, you think you might have stumbled upon a way to transform base metals into gold. You are now able to transform basic metals like iron into gold nuggets. The transformation is not without cost and loss, however, but one can never have too much gold, can one? It's not exactly what I wanted. Okay. I would like to get whatever the heck this thing is. Cold. Is there some kind of cold symbol? What do I have that's cold? Snow. Okay, I want to make a new shovel and go gather some snow. Okay, so there is an absolute crud ton of snow off in this direction. So I'm sure I can get enough snowballs here to see whether or not whatever the heck that blue thing is has anything to do with coldness. Because, I mean, if Nitor... I mean, just by the way Nitor looks, I'm going to assume that whatever the heck the blue one is somehow cold. So, yes. And I would ideally like to make a bunch of Nitor, because I just think Nitor is much better than torches. I think it has a higher light level as well. Can't really confirm that. Anyway, that should be more than enough snow to see whether or not I'm going in the right direction on this. Okay, maybe this will be called Koltor, or maybe Kotor. Who knows? Who knows where this is going? Okay, so... Apparently not. Apparently I have nothing for this. Okay. You're done. You're sitting out. Go in there. What else could I possibly... Lapis? What properties does lapis have? Okay guys, I got something. I was researching amber, and now I have some sort of unknown theory, so let's see where this takes us. Okay, so far we have the crystal majig. Okay, that's about it there. Let's see here, maybe... No, okay. Nope. No, okay. Let's see here. What am I... What haven't I tried yet? Let's try some iron. Let's just see what iron has to offer me today. Yep, we're on the right track. More emeralds, really? Oh my goodness. Fine, you will have your emeralds. 10 transmutation? What? Why would I want this? Okay, so this had Lux and Potentia, so maybe this other one also has Lux? No. I just really want whatever the heck that blue thing is. Okay, I have something. You're at 100%. Let's try some igneous. You're pretty common. No. Try some trees. People like trees. No, people don't like trees. What do you have to offer? Nothing. Let's try to get some of this in there, maybe. I don't know. No, nothing. You don't want that? Okay. Thermometer. Didn't I already have that? Wait a second. Did I use those research notes wrong? Oh, crap. Okay. Dang it, now I just... I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Let's see here, I bet... Yeah... Man, I can't believe I wasted that knowledge thing on this. What else could I possibly need? No. 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 I don't know, that doesn't look like a bad direction to go in. Nope, okay. Clearly it was. I just had a realization. If it's the thermometer, it's probably going to need magic, right? That seems to be logical. Now, what type of shards do I have the most of? Red. Excellent. Okay, so let's see. Maybe if I put some Viz in here. Yep, I've done it. Yes! Discovery thermometer. Okay, so... what is an arcane workbench? Is that something I missed? Oh. Oh, I need to make another table. Okay. Okay, Pazam! Okay, so my wand is in there, and let me try this. Let's see. Let's get my gold and a thermometer. I don't exactly understand what this does. Huh. I really don't understand. So I did some lookup, and apparently this thing just points you to the nearest node. Meh. Not the most exciting thing in the world. I want to keep trying to do some research. See, I really hope this is that blue thing this time. Power, potentia. The substance throbs with fiery energy. Okay, apparently it has nothing to do with coldness. It said fiery, so I'm going to assume it needs igneous. Did it? Aluminium. Substance throbs with a fire energy, and it's more than eager to release that energy at a slight bump. It may be unstable, but it would probably make a good source of fuel. Huh. Interesting. This substance, probably not a good idea to throw it against a solid surface unless you enjoy explosions. So I'm going to need 3 fractus, 6, and 6. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give me my wand back from the table. You have to put the wand in here for the magic to work because it sucks the magic out of the wand. I didn't say that earlier. Let's, Interesting. I suppose it can be used in a furnace. And apparently it explodes. So I'm going to go kind of away from things here and see exactly what it does. I'm just like, oh geez. Oh, it's like a little explosion. Huh. And apparently it can be used as a fuel source, so I'm going to assume that means furnaces and such. Good show, good show. Well guys, I'm going to keep researching things, but I thank you guys for watching, and next time we come back I will share some of my discoveries. See ya!